we couldn't find him, and then we said, fire, and then we called 999.
Oh, quick, Martha.
Me and Erla are firefighters cutting out the fire in the fire. We're making our fire. Us putting the fire on.
Up to the camera, look, go for it.
I am a potato farmer. I like planting potatoes. I'm digging the hole for the potatoes. I know we're gonna find a worm. I'm digging a hole and pouring the potatoes in and pouring the potatoes in there. I'm cleaning the zoo to make sure nothing's dirty. People are paying me to go to the zoo. We're making stuff for the zoo. Animal enclosures and farms in the zoo. We went on a mini beast hunt in the garden. These are the mini beast creatures we were looking for. Down the bottom. I found a giant woodlice. I found a baby snail and the snail and when I put the snail in here I close it and then I can keep an eye on it. I found a baby snail but he's sleeping. He has a way long way. This is our well work. This is my well work of my fruit that we made out of clay, and I made out a little bat on top and wings. This is my well work. I picked this because it's about our community. This is my well work, and I picked this because I like my handwriting. Miss Murphy and Davy have taught us how to plant seeds in the wildflower garden, and we planted seeds in groups of 4 because there's 4 steps. Step 1, you put water in the soil. Step 2, put the seeds in. Step 3, put compost down in so the birds can't take the seeds. Step 4, water it again and just let it seed. Mercury is the closest planet to the sun, and Venus is the hottest planet out of the 8. And Earth is the Goldilocks planet because it is not too hot and not too cold. And Jupiter and Saturn are the 2 gas giants.
So this is a way to remember all the planets. My very eager mother just served us nachos.
We made our own planets out of filter paper, markers, and then Miss Murphy sprayed it with water, and then we used black paper, and then we used chalk and drew more planets and the sun, and we write little pieces about it. Then we stuck the planet on, and then we stapled the piece about our planet onto the paper.
A man called Gustav Holst made music for 4 planets.
And this is us in the Isaac Newton. He lived in Lincolnshire and he lived with his grandparents, and he went to Cambridge studying science and maths, and he discovered gravity when he was sitting under an apple tree and that fell on his head. He wondered why it didn't go to space after he discovered gravity.
In SPHE, we were learning about friendship. I wrote a poem about friendship. Friends are all around us. They run like a machine to make us happy. In their soul and in their heart, their love is everywhere. Everyone is a friend, short and tall, kind and sad. We are all friends. No one is not a friend. Dyslexia, Down syndrome, it doesn't matter. We are all friends.
Friendship, really caring. I like to play with my friends. Everyone matters. Never give up. Disappointment is not allowed.
Tá mé it mahoney ar son. Tá dot lia machach. Tá cuig shomri machach. Kistin shomer si. Shomer kudalta shomer folka machach. Neil Gardina gum. Tá mé ag macónaí teach gástóir. Tá dá lia agus dubh muteach. Thuas staire tá seomra codalta agus seomra folca. Hí staire tá seomra sí, seomra folca, seomra breagán agus seomra kistín. Tá Ian Kishnor Ford agus Busker Brewsker sa Shomar Kistin. Tá televis tog Cahir Billock agus lampa sa Shomar C. Tá lava club Shavna agus Kishon sa Shomar Codalta.
Letfish, Folkadon, agus Dertol sa Shomra Folka. Tá Madra, Fiora, Tahir, Luson, sa Gargi.
So this month we've been starting this week to learn about plants, and today we're doing a project on it. So we're going to do all of that after a big break, and then we are done part of the project.
For history, we've been learning about Northern Ireland.
In maths, we've been learning about long multiplication.
I can't write a poem. I will tell you why. I was in a war and I got shot in the eye. Now I can't write a poem. Can I have some pie? Thanks for the pie, I would rather not die. But I lost my eye. I think I'm gonna cry.
My teacher said to write a poem, but I really can't. He gave it to us for homework so we can do it as we rant. Rant about how my house is in the middle of the sea. It's a bit of a problem and you might think what a liar I can be. I swear I'm not crazy, I'm telling the truth. It all started to happen when my teeth started to gappen. I woke up with a shock and wait, what rhymes with shock? Oh yeah, how about knock? And that's exactly what happened. I heard a knock. It was a psychic with a rock. It threatened me, so I said to go away, but all he or she did was hit me with a ray of sunlight, and I was in the middle of the ocean. And I think it was midnight. It was kind of weird, and then I got attacked by a fish. So now you see, it wasn't me. I'm telling the truth, so that's why I can't write a poem. And also the fish made my writing a bit, well, swash swish.
We've been busy learning about the 1916 Rising and the Troubles in Northern Ireland. We've learned about Bobby Sands and the numerous strikes that went on in prisons.
Pablo Picasso inspired our Cubism portraits. We love the bright colours. According to his mother, his first word was pencil.
Knock. Madra.
Córatá ag tastal uas.
Tá bróga fór an castle cin fáisada ar an bóga
Tá sé €10 le
so dit
bhga ar má le mála
níl
seo í.
slán. In art, we were doing Picasso. We were looking at Picasso's Cubism art. Then we moved on to doing mosaics out of craft paper. Mine is a beach scene. This is my mosaic art picture. I used a reference from this, so it turned out pretty similar.
We have been learning about some famous scientists. Francis Beaufort is famous for developing a scale that measures wind.
Kathleen Lonsdale had great talents in chemistry. We also discussed what we think the most important inventions in the world are.
In history, we learned about the 1916 Easter Rising. The rising lasted for 5 days.
Padraig Pearse read the Proclamation of the Republic of Ireland from the steps of the GPO.
All the leaders of the rising were executed, apart from Avon de Valera, as he was born in America, and Countess Markievicz because she was a woman. Although the rising was unsuccessful, it led to Ireland becoming a free state.
In geography, we learned about volcanoes. They're caused by movement by tectonic plates in the Earth's mantle.
The Pacific Ring of Fire contains the most active volcanoes in the world. The largest volcano in the world is Mauna Loa in Hawaii.
We practice in our tag rugby skills in PE. The ball can only be passed backwards or sideways, and the objective is to score a try at the end of the field.
The defending team must take an opposition's player's tag to stop them running any further. It might be complicated at first, but we are really enjoying it and our skills are improving each week.
We have been working really hard on our procedure writing, which gives us instructions how to do something.
A good procedure must be in the present tense. Be clear and concise, and have the instructions in the correct order.
We read the novel Kentucky's Kingdom. Washed up on an island in the Pacific, Michael struggles to survive on his own. With no food and no water, he curls up to die. When he wakes up, there is a plate beside him, a fish, a fruit, and a bowl of fresh water. He is not alone.
We're reading a book called Reaching the Heights. It's about 3 teenagers called Naylor, Aisling and Tosh living in Cork.
This is the verb challenge. So someone says the verb, then the other person says the negative, and then the other person says the question. V.
Níran.
Angartu.
Rina.
Niana.
Anjarna.
Honik.
Nívaka.
Anvakatu.
Huig.
Niakitne.
Anyaki.